48 times 2 is 96. Now think about it. What is 100 divided by 2? Is 50. But this is not 100. It's a tiny bit less. It's 4 units less. So that's why it's 48. You get it? Because 4 divided by 2 is 2.
I like your rule where you said if it's an even number, we can divide it by.
2. And if it ends with 0 and 5, you can divide that by 5. So we have this now, but this doesn't help me, does it? Because I don't know the square root of 48. I don't know the square root of 2. It's none of those, is it? But 48 could be broken down to 24 and 2, right? Because again, it's an even number. And then so on and so forth. Like you can break it down to, again, 12 and 2. I'm just breaking down the 24. What is 24 divided by 2 is 12. And then I have these two 2's, you see? And then it will be what, 6 times 2? I'm breaking down just the 12. And then you have 3 2's. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now. This will be 2 to the 4th power, because they are 1, 1, 1, 1. And then one of the exponent's rule is you gotta add them up, right? And because 2 to the 4 is in fact 16, right? And 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So I'm not changing anything. I'm just modifying it in a way that is helpful for me to be able to answer. Or you can, instead of this, you can just put 16.
Ah, where over here?
What is the square root of 16? It's 4. And then you have this. You cannot do much with 6. Because what? You're going to break it down to 2 and 3, right? Well, you don't have a square root for either of them. So that's it. You're done here at this point. But, okay, over here, if you're trained enough, if you're practiced enough right away, I would do this. 16 times 3. Because 48 is 16 times 3, right? Now, 4, square root of 16 is 4, and then 3 times 2 is 6.
Oh, look at that.
And then you have the same answer. Of course, you're gonna have the same answer.
If you've done it right, which is your rule.
Yeah.
If you don't get it right, if it's different, yeah.
Okay.